Hey guys, I'm the Mac Helper. So I've had this is the 2015 MacBook Pro Retina Display. I'll have the unboxing in like that corner. I've had this for around a month. I got this on June 2nd. It's almost well, there's like almost a week until July 2nd. But this is my review in comparison to my first MacBook, which is a 2008 MacBook. It's not even a Pro. Anyway, this is just, I ran it earlier, so I'm not doing it during this video. It's just the old one takes a while to run a Geekbench, so I ran that on both of these. So I have those preloaded. I cannot weigh them, but I can tell you that the old one is heavier. And of course, when I'm doing the comparison, I will have above screen, I will have older and newer, or no, I will have the name of them, and then in parentheses I'll put older and newer. Anyway, it's possible at the end of this video I might do a battery comparison. Speaking of that, I should just troubleshoot this. Okay, sorry. So yeah, this has such better battery than this. I always have to have this plugged in. I'll show you the pros of this, the cons of this, the ones that make the old MacBook better than the new MacBook Pro with Retina Display 2015. Yeah, with all that information out of the way, let's get into the video. Okay, so please excuse, in this video I'm going to be getting in front of the camera a lot. But right now, since you might not know this computer, my old computer, whenever it opens it, well, it has a really annoying fit. It has a hard drive. This has an SSD, that has an HD, or an H2, whatever. Yeah, this is a solid state drive. This is a normal hard drive. And this thing is probably like, looks like it snowed under the, with all the, like the everything in it. Whatever. So I'm going to do an audio recording of me opening this computer, and you will hear how it's loud and annoying. Okay, and I will play that after this video with like a photo of this MacBook. Okay. I'm hoping that you could hear that. Yeah. I'll see if that you can hear that. I'm just gonna go to my newer MacBook now. Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm back. Please excuse my iPhone 5S being in the middle of the screen. I'm streaming to Periscope, 2 viewers, whatever, better than nothing. Alright, so I'll be doing a lot of pointing. So this computer is way better than this computer. Yeah, it's just very broad. So as you know, this is from 2015, this is from 2008. Give me 1 second and I will load up some Geekbench scores. These are not connected. I thought I could go from one screen to another. Big difference. If it's focusing on it. No, it's only focusing on lower brightness. So I will have a zoom in screen on each. On my old one, I'm a dinosaur. The single core score is 925, and the multi-core score is 1525. And then over here, the single core score is around 3 times the single score of the old one, and the multi-core score is around maybe 4 times. No, actually, it's 4 times. almost, yeah. It actually is exactly 4 times. The multi-score of this is almost exactly 4 times that score plus 3. I'm pretty sure I'm doing my math correctly, which is crazy. Yeah. So here it's the MacBook Pro 13-inch Retina early 2015. This is a MacBook late 2008. So yes, this is in Dinosaur. And it just says what it's running. I'm running Yosemite on here, same build number. Yeah, I would hope. Intel Core Duo 2, this is running a Intel Core i5. I don't really know many of the chips. Well, I know like operating systems, and there's all this information, how it ran on the test. As you can see on here, just like look at the first 2. On here, I'll load it up. Bloop. They're really small, and then here they're bloop. They're very. Sorry about the sound effects. They're very large. Yeah. Okay, I'll minimize out of these. So yeah, another pro on here. The trackpad's really. It's actually the haptic feedback. Sorry, it's raining outside and it's distracting me. It's actually, if you go to trackpad, the way to find out if it has it is go to point and click. If it has these here, for like click and tracking speed, then you have the new MacBook Pro. I think it's the 11-inch MacBook Air or the just new MacBook. In it, you can adjust the click, how like light is, like you can barely feel the reaction. Medium is like you can feel, and then firm is how you would expect to feel it on a MacBook. Like you can purely feel it. And then tracking speed is how fast the trackpad goes around the screen. I like it at that speed. I'm not going to change it. So yeah, as I mentioned, this one has an SSD. This has a hard drive. This is a solid state drive. I don't really know the difference. All I know is I'm pretty sure that's like the hard drive is mechanical. I don't know if it's just the SSD or it's the RAM or whatever, but this exports Final Cut Pro videos much faster than that. That took like 3, 4, 5 hours. This takes, I would say 3, 4, 5 minutes, but it takes like 5 to 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how long the video is. I can export like a movie in like an hour, and then I had to export like a 1 minute, 2 minute video. So another very good pro about the Retina MacBook Pro is what I just said. It's Retina, which means, I think it means the pixels are more dense or more packed together, so you can't really, it's much harder to see them. Yeah, unlike on here, it's very pixel, like here it's very like crisp, and here it's like, you could say foggy, like the colors kind of fade into other colors. It's strange. You can only see it if you had it. Like at the highest brightness, that just looks crappy. Like the white looks like it's part of the sky. Like there's like a white document here. Looks like it's part of the sky of Yosemite. Okay, now I'm moving on to the pros of this. There's only like 2. How much battery do they have? 5340. Okay. This has been charging more, and that's why it's at a higher battery. So one thing about MacBook Pros, and not the Retina, is there's this little button. A little button that you can't really see. If you press it, it lights up. Ow. Whatever. That shows how much, if it's full, that means you have a full battery. And since it's at halfway, I'm at half battery. Yeah. But I just want to charge it and then I'll turn it off. But it'll probably die anyway. Well, I'm losing people on Periscope. Whatever. Yeah, make sure to follow me on Periscope if you have a Periscope. I don't do much, but if I have followers, that will inspire me. Yeah, so another thing that's better than this, but I don't really care. More memory space. I'll go to about this Mac. You see, this loads up quicker. This has the I'll zoom in on it. You'll see. It has a little spinny wheel. It always does that. It never does it on here. Okay, so they're both running Yosemite. What the heck? I don't know why this screen just went. This camera. It's my brother's old camera that he used. So storage. As you can see, I'll zoom in for you. This has 256 gigs. It says 205 for the Macintosh HDS because I partitioned it. So I partitioned it for OS X El Capitan, and on here this has 500, which more space, more storage. I prefer more storage, but I also prefer better Mac, so I can put all my files on here. I can start deleting stuff, get like a external hard drive in the future. Yeah. I think that wraps up this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, check out my social network. It's been like a month or two since I last wrote a post on my website. I will try and do that. I can't get around. I can't speak. I don't have time to get around to it. Sorry. It's like a rainy day. I'm tired. Whatever. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.